All right, so I left Crescent City this morning, had a really lovely visit with my sister for a few days, and now I am in the Redwood Forest, climbing a very big hill here. I think this hill is about 2,000 feet of climbing, and I've already went through one passing lane, and usually when it goes back to a single lane, that means I get to go down, but I'm coming up to another passing lane, but I'm in the middle of the Redwood Forest, so it's absolutely gorgeous here.
Come on, Myrtle, let's go.
So this is the Redwood Highway. Just stunning. Oh my God, so I am at Prairie Creek Campground, and there are elk like right outside of where I am camped tonight. How magnificent is this? He's like coming over. Unbelievable. 2 elk just like right here. Magnificent. Okay, so this is where I am camped. I totally wussed out. You know what? It's just too cold for tent camping. Temperature says it's going to be like 45 degrees tonight, which seems like it should be warm enough for tent camping. But my God, you know what? That sun goes down and it is cold. And so I came into Prairie Creek and they had cabins, and it's a lot more expensive than tent camping because it's only $5 to tent camp. And so I'm staying in a cabin. It's kind of primitive in here. There's no bedding, there's no bathroom, there's no water, there's electricity, and I have I have a wall fireplace. Oh, so funny. But I'm going to be a lot warmer in here. And then I have Myrtle's inside, batteries charging, got, all my other stuff charging. And then I've got my food here. I had such an odd meal. The restaurant I was planning on going to was closed. I don't know, Monday, or maybe it's Veterans Day. So I had dinner. I had a soft-boiled egg with pink Himalayan salt. I have brie cheese. I had part of a cucumber, a can of sardines, and an avocado. And now I'm having a cup of hot water with lemon. And of course, it's not permitted to have an open flame inside. So I have my stove out here perched on the railing so I can have some more hot water to stay warm tonight. And I have to say that it was an absolutely spectacular day today. It was so beautiful, and I think it got up to 62 degrees. It was the first day I rode without the balaclava. I rode without a jacket, and I changed from my waterproof socks to just regular socks, and it was great. It was lovely. I had moved in the boom just a little bit, and it made all the difference in the world. I had no knee pain, but I am still having an issue with the weight distribution of the batteries. I think I explained that there's only one battery mount under the trike, and I'm really feeling like there's too much weight on the right side, especially with that side seat mount bag. And so I have moved my spare battery from the top rear rack, and I moved it to the left side pannier, and I have it in the front. And I also have the charger. And now I don't feel like the trike is going to fall over. It really did feel like it was going to tip before, and it doesn't feel like it's going to tip anymore. But when I am riding at speeds of, I don't know, close to 20 miles an hour, I kind of feel like if I hit a rumble strip, or maybe I have to go around like a dead animal or some obstacle in the road, I might not be able to handle the steering. I feel a little bit out of control. So on the downhills, like around 18, 20 miles an hour or more, I'm using the brakes a lot. And so I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to take more care in packing, and I am going to see if I can't get those panniers, the weight distribution more even, and I'm going to move whatever I can from that top rack bag into the side panniers, and then at the very end I'm going to add the spare battery and the charger to the left side to compensate for the battery on the mounts on the right side and my side seat mount bag. So hopefully that will work. And then when I get to the Bay Area, I've already ordered a mount tray for the left side. So once I get to the Bay Area, I think the weight distribution won't be an issue anymore, because I can actually put the battery down low, and the weight will be even once I get that installed. But I probably have about 10 rides between now and the Bay Area, so I'll just have to make do. And just make the best of it. It's not the end of the world to use my brakes going downhill. It's really okay. But it's a little bit scary when I feel like I don't have total control over my steering. So we will see how that works out tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'm inside, toasty warm, with my fireplace. All right, you guys, welcome to Prairie Creek Campground.